I'm sorry, Matthew. Yep, got it wrong. There's two M's in that family, and I get them mixed up sometimes. All right, and then we start into our featured tractor line. First up through is a very rare Minneapolis Moline UDLX. The Moline Collectors Club came out and brought a huge number of tractors for us to view this year. That is a very, very rare piece. One of the first tractors to come out with a factory installed cab on it. They were marketed for rural mail delivery or for the person who could farm all day and then drive the tractor to town at night. So if you get an opportunity, make sure you get by the tractor show range and have a look at it. Right behind is a tractor owned by Stuco Farms. Oh, I'm sorry, that was the UDLX. It's owned by Stuco Farms in Slippery Rock, Pennsylvania. All right, we missed a couple, but then we got a real nice Alice Chalmers road grader. We're going by too fast to read everything. All right, and we've got a Twin City. This is a forerunner to the Minneapolis line. Twin City was part of the tractor manufacturers, one of the tractor manufacturers that also merged to become Minneapolis Moline. All right, next unit is a 1949 Alice Chalmers Model C. That's also owned by part of the Ireland family. This is a little about 17, 18 horsepower tractor. Very, very strong pullers. Very handy for cultivating, using a belly mower, mowing hay, all kinds of jobs around the farm that these little tractors were good for. All right, now we're back on track. Next unit here is Mitchell, Ireland. It's a 1955 Massey Ferguson 35. It's also part of the Ireland family with the steam engines and a whole group of tractors that they bring. Massey Ferguson became part of the group that was famous for the invention of the three-point hitch. Next up is Mr. Dave Goldsmith. This is a 1929 John Deere GP. They are from La Plata, Maryland. This particular series of tractors was the only John Deere engine ever made with a flat head design. Next unit coming by us here is Norm Darling. This is a John Deere 820. He's from Front Royal, Virginia. This was the largest size John Deere tractor made in the late 1950s, around 57, 58. Very, very large two-cylinder diesel engine in these tractors. A lot of horsepower for the time. They were up there in the high 60 to 70 horsepower range, right from the factory. Okay, this in front of us now is Jared Brown on a 1942 John Deere Model B. They're from Front Royal, Virginia. The Model B John Deere was the most popular tractor made, most popular John Deere tractor made of its time. And they sold more John Deere Model Bs than any other size that they made. Next one here, this is owned by Anna Eberly. This is a Jacobson UB4 Pug, and it is from Purcellville, Virginia. Nice little dump bed unit on there, articulates like the big four-wheel drive tractors you see. Very neat unit, very useful for factories, very large estates. All right, and the next tractor here is owned by Brandon Brown. This is a Farmall M, 1946 was the year it was made, and they are from Front Royal, Virginia. Model M was the largest row crop style tractor that Farmall built in the 40s. And they were right about 43, 44 horsepower from the factory.
Why ain't your tractor in this, James?
Oh, I didn't register.
All right, we got an antique truck in here. Appreciate them bringing them out. This is Sam Myers in a 1973 Dodge D600. Sam is from Berryville, Virginia. So a real nice example of a early 1970s Dodge truck. Okay, this is Henry Myers on a 1953 Greatly. Henry is from Bluemont, Virginia. Nice little Greatly unit there. Looks like he's got the rototiller on it today. Yesterday he had the big rotary mower mounted on the back. The ride-on sulky conversion on the back. Appreciate you bringing that out and showing it for us. All right, this is a 1946 Oliver clean track, model HG. That is from Catholic, Virginia. Oliver had a very different design on this with their steering set. Most manufacturers used a clutch type arrangement for a crawler tractor, but Oliver used something much different. They have planetary drives. And it would automatically speed one track up and slow the other one down, so you never lost full power to both tracks. They were very good, very well designed tractors in their day. All right, next unit here is Evan Denson. This is a model
phone's getting really hot in my
John
hand.
Deere lawn tractor.
Possibly.
Evan and the family is from Winchester, Virginia.
Second, I'm trying to take a video.
Yeah.
Looks like he's got the wheelie
I don't know if
bars
that's a
on the
phone.
back and the wheel weights.
Yeah.
I believe he's set up to do a little garden tractor pulley. All right, in front of us now is Miss Abigail Blue on a 1940 Alice Chalmers. She's from Jefferson County, West Virginia. Part of the large family that helps put on this show every year. Been a member of the show since she was old enough to walk and be part of it. And she got her Uncle Eric riding on the fender to make sure she's doing well. Right behind is the rest of most of the rest of the Blue family.
There's
This
one more
is Jay
steam
Blue
engine.
and the two boys with his Oliver forklift that's been very busy over around the sawmill area for the last 4 or 5 days. It takes everybody pulling together.
There's actually two.
Make this show a success. All right, and the last unit. And I have to say something, so I'm going to use the same line yesterday. This is a very unique unit, and the cart that it's riding on is also a little bit different. But this is Mr. Kenny Pruitt. He is our parades director and has been for probably about 10 or 15 years. This is a golden Buzz Around XL scooter that he is on, and Kenny is from right down the road here in Boyce, Virginia. He's been an active member of the club for years upon years upon years. Recently had some knee surgery that he's still working on the recovery of. He does a really good job for us every year, putting together these parades, as well as participation in the Apple Blossom parade for the club and several others. Yeah, give him a big hand. He helps us out in any way he can. All right, so I believe that's the end of the parade for today. Much shorter than yesterday. Hope we didn't bore everybody. Hope you enjoy the rest of the show. The tractor pull will be this afternoon at 1 o'clock. And the registration for that is open over there under the announcer's stand. So everybody have a good time, enjoy our food vendors. We also want to recognize the Winchester Equipment Company. They done a tremendous job in allowing us the use of a lot of these Bobcat and Kubota machines that you see running around here, especially out in the Sawmill area and our consignment sale area. Yesterday it was quite active, and without their support, this would be nearly impossible. Thanks to all of our sponsors.